Hey Jelly Babes, thank you for coming and checking out my channel. So I am going to be doing my second review of these new Lina Nail Art Supplies plates. I have kindly been sent two from Nail Artisan for review. I will leave links to my other review just in case that you've missed it. Okay, so if I just get this out of the box, I'll give you a close-up. So this is Emotion 02, and you've got lots of these cool sort of optical illusion images going on with this plate. So I'm really looking forward to coming up with some cool designs. So here are the sizing images across the screen for you guys. And as well, there is a clear protective film on these plates. Just get your tweezers and pull it, and that does need to be removed before you start to stamp for obvious reasons. And they do have a protective backing on the back of them as well. So getting on with the first swatch. You are going to need your sunglasses for these swatches. I will warn you, they are bright and they are cool. And yeah, I really love swatching these images. So, ooh, I think I've just about managed to salvage that. Doesn't that look so cool? I love that when you can sort of blend colours together. And that is an awesome first swatch. That is such a cool image. Okay, so because I will tell you something to bear in mind with these plates, because you've got lots of lines going in different directions, you do kind of have to maybe swipe a few different ways. So you see on the downward ones that I've actually missed some images out. That was because I didn't swatch it properly. So it's good to kind of maybe cover most of the image, and you kind of have to swipe one way and swipe another, and that should get the polish to sort of you know, go into the lines properly. So you can see, obviously, ignore that wiggly bit. I just sort of wiggled it just before. That was my fault. That's nothing to do with the plate. But can you see the difference in the sort of sharp, crisp image? So that is something to bear in mind. It's not just a one swipe thing. You will have to swipe it in various directions for the polish to go into all of the lines. So these sort of images are really cool because it lends to so many different ways of doing the design. So you can kind of put it on a bit of a colourful background, or you could even fill in those lines and, you know, choose your own colours that way. And then as well, obviously you don't just have to use the one colour, as I'll show you in various ones of my images. You can sort of blend them and almost make your own ombre with the stamping polish. Now I'm using a clear jelly stamper just so I can see what I'm doing. So there you go. I probably should have used a different base colour, but you can see there the different ways that you can do these sort of swatches. And obviously you can see with this, I'm not having any issue with pickup, you know, other than the only issue that you can get is what I've already mentioned, that, you know, you need to just swipe it a few different ways so it's got a chance to go into the different grooves. And I think that just looks so cool. So I know these are optical illusion, but I didn't want to just do white and black images, which is the obvious optical illusion colour combo to choose. I wanted to add colour. I do like black and white, and, you know, in the right, you know, if you're going for a certain image, that's great, but I just don't think that if I did black and white, that on some of these images it would have showed off, you know, the full potential of the plate, if that makes any sense. So I opted out of the typical go-to colour combo just because it's so much more prettier that way. So obviously with this Smelter Kelly polish, once I did the top coat, you do get the hollow to come through, and doesn't that just look so pretty? So yes, so the possibilities and inspiration for designs off of these plates is like endless, because there's just so many different ways that you can do it, as I've mentioned, you know, before and in other videos. Okay, so I think I mentioned everything that needs to be mentioned, so I'm just going to pop some music on for the duration of the swatches, and I'll come back when I have them all done and all cleaned up. So here are the swatches all done. I told you were going to need sunglasses. So I really hope that you've enjoyed the colour combos that I've come up with, and that is, you know, the information that I've given is really, really helpful. I will just sort of put it in a different light so you can see the hollow come through. So a big thank you to Nail Artisan for sending me these 2 plates for review. And as I mentioned in previous videos, I'm very much a fan of these new Lina Nail Art Supplies plates, and I will be looking forward to doing many designs with them in the future. So thanks for checking out my channel today, Jelly Babes. Bye.